Good evening, high school sports fans, and we welcome you again to another edition of the Big Time Sports. I am back, I'm back in the saddle, and I want to thank my buddy Mitch Spinell for sitting in for me last week. I had a little problem, a little illness, but I'm back on the horse now, and I'm ready to rock and roll. So let's get started here and talk about Big Time Sports. So this week, tonight, we have got Terry Seitz and the Tusky Valley boys basketball team in the house tonight. So particularly you Tusky Valley fans, pay attention because the Tusky Valley boys are here and we are going to talk Tusky Valley boys hoops. Then up north, we got those rough and tough North Canton Hoover Vikings in our northern studio. Joe Dunn will take care of the Vikings in our northern studio up there in North Canton. So you got two shows this week, as always. We got the Trojans down here and the Vikings up north. Now, it's tournament time for 80% of our high school teams. So we have a split venue this week. Tuesday night, we're going to bring you the New Philadelphia Quakers at home against the Alliance Aviators. That's a regular season game. That's the last game on the Quakers' regular season schedule. So Tuesday night, we, the Big Time Sports guys, will bring you Alliance and the new Philadelphia Quakers. So watch for that one. You can watch that one Tuesday night at 10 o'clock and again Wednesday at 4. Then we're going to round out our week. Saturday, we're going to go up to Tiger Town. Those Strasburg Lady Tigers look pretty good, don't they? They got a real nice team up there in Strasburg. We're going to go up there and do a girls tournament game. That's a girls tournament game at Strasburg Saturday against Bishop Rosecrans. Now, you Tiger fans, pay attention. Saturday night at 9 and again Sunday at 1. That's Saturday at 9 and again Sunday at 1. It's Strasburg versus Bishop Rosecrans in girls high school basketball. That's going to do it for a week, but stay tuned because we got a lot of tournament coming at you, a lot of games we're going to be doing. So your place for high school sports is the BigTimeSportsOhio.com. We'll be back with head coach Terry Seitz of the Tusky Valley Trojans after you watch this from Ferris Chevrolet Toyota.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
The Tusk Rainbow Connection Telethon is Sunday, March 8th. Watch live on Spectrum Channel 15 and on our website. Please help your Tuscarawas County neighbors by bidding on auction items and phoning in your generous pledge. Every dollar raised helps meet the needs of disadvantaged and disabled children and adults in your Tuscarawas community. Find auction items and bidding information at tuskrainbow.org. On behalf of our Tusk community, thank you.
We are back to the Big Time Sports Show, and tonight, as advertised, the Tusky Valley Trojan guys are in the house, so we are going to talk Trojan basketball tonight with head coach Terry Seitz, along with 4 of those rough and tough Trojans. Meet now head coach Terry Seitz of the Tusky Valley Trojans. And Terry, welcome back to the show, buddy.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
All right, so you got you're almost done with the regular season.
Yep, got our final regular season game tomorrow against Marlington.
All right, how's that shaping up?
Good. They're a tough opponent. It'll be a great matchup for us. It's senior night, so we're able to recognize all 7 of our seniors tomorrow and hopefully send them out with a win.
7 seniors.
7 seniors.
Wow. Are you looking towards next year yet?
Well, I mean, again, you're always looking at next year, but at the same time, I'm focused in on tomorrow right now. So.
Okay, so you got 1 regular season game left, and then, of course, in another week, you start high school tournament basketball.
Yeah, about a week and a half. We play a week from this coming Saturday, February the 28th, versus Buckeye Local.
That's home or away?
That is a home sectional game.
Wow, that's good. You
Yeah,
always like to get the first game or 2 under your belt at home, right?
Good to be at home.
Okay.
Always good to be at home.
All right. Hey, so you're coming off a nice win at the IVC Showcase over Strasburg.
Yep, we beat your Strasburg Tigers.
Yeah,
Yes.
by 2.
Yeah, by
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, so see, here's the way this works. At the end of every night, one of the Strasburg coaches sends out the box score and information about it. I'm on that chain, and I saw that, and I thought, wow, okay, Tusky Valley Trojans are going to be on the show, and they just won, over my beloved Tigers.
Yeah, it was a good physical game. It got a little sloppy here and there, but honestly, it's because 2 teams just kind of going at it defensively, and we had a couple guys really step up and do some good things for us, and able to eke out a game. Anytime you can get a win in the IVC, anytime, and I'll take it by a quarter of a point. So
speaking of the IVC, and you may not be prepared to talk about this,
sure,
and we don't have to.
Okay,
but what is this? You're leaving me. You're leaving the IVC to go with. Are you kidding me?
Well,
Oh, well, come on.
Hey, here I'm the type of person you tell me who to play and I'm going to play him.
We love the Tusky Valley Trojans
Absolutely.
in the IVC.
Yeah, I think that's above my pay grade. And like I said, you give me my schedule and I'll prepare my team to play that schedule. So
okay, so how'd the season go?
You know what? Again, just a little bit of a roller coaster. We had some strings of wins. We had some strings of losses. We had a lot of experience coming in. We also had a couple games that we let get away from us. We lost a couple at the buzzer, and so again,
you get toast. Yeah. Okay, so what was your biggest surprise of the season?
Oh, you know what? Just honestly, the camaraderie of all these guys, and honestly, just the way they practice hard night in and night out, and I've been very pleased with them all year.
You mentioned that, Terry, you have 7 seniors that are gonna leave.
Oh yeah,
a lot of leadership in 7 seniors, and tell me a little bit about how they helped throughout the course.
Oh my gosh, there are going to be such voids next year, and hopefully I got a couple of the juniors here with us that'll try and fill that void a little bit. We're going to miss a lot about them. We really are, but they've done a great job with leadership all year, putting us in a position where our younger guys learn from them each day in practice, in games, in school, and hopefully guys can just step right into that role.
Okay, so Tusky Valley Trojans D5.
D5.
That's right. Whew. I almost missed that one.
Oh, yeah.
D5. Okay, so you're going to start out with Buckeye Local at home. What do you know about a team by the name of Buckeye Local?
Well, they shoot the ball well. Typically they've played a lot of zone. So we're really focused in on Marlington right now, to be honest. And we've started looking at film of Buckeye Local, and we'll really attack that on Wednesday, to be honest. But they're a quality team. They play in a tough conference. They play tough opponents. So once we get to Wednesday after tomorrow night, we'll really start looking at them really hard.
Okay, the Tusky Valley Trojan boys basketball program is more than the varsity roster. Okay, so let's go down a few grades.
Sure.
How's that total program looking?
Oh, good. We've got good numbers. Our JV team, they started the year off a little rough, but they put together 7 or 8 wins straight and got themselves back in a position where they could be right at a 500 record. Our 7th and 8th grade team both won tournament games, so that's big. And one of our teams, made it to the championship game and lost. And so again, we've got some good stuff coming up. We've got some really good youth programs going on, and it's good because I get to see those kids every day. I'm the elementary PE teacher, so it's nice that I get to interact with those kids and know that future Trojans are pretty safe.
So Kirkendall and Miller, they come in early on Saturday mornings to work with those youth programs.
We have done that in the past,
Oh,
yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, we have done that in the past. As you look at them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, you probably don't realize this, but you are sitting in the Tusky Valley School District.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
I actually did from last year. You told me last year. Yeah.
Okay. I like to
I'm like a vault.
to
up here,
brag
so,
about
yeah,
that because
no,
everybody, oh, you're a Philly guy. You're a Philly guy. Nuh-uh. I live
Yes.
where the Trojans live.
absolutely.
Okay, so where do we now go from here? You got a big game with Marlington, then you got a game with Buckeye.
Mm-hmm.
How do you prepare for those guys?
Well, listen, we try to control our own destiny, control what you can control, and don't worry about variables that you can't control. Marlington's going to be a tough opponent. And Marlington, if we can, lucky enough to get a W, it'll put us back at 500. And then, preparing for Buckeye Local, again, we're just going to work on what we need to do offensively. And defensively, I'm sure we're going to find some matchups on their roster that we really need to single in on.
Well, good luck against Marlington, all right? I want you to beat Buckeye Local.
Going to try our best.
I want you to make a run on that tournament trail, okay?
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming in, Terry. We always have a good time when you're here.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to take a break, and when we come back, we are going to be talking to two of those tough Tusky Valley Trojans. We'll be back after you watch this from Ferris Chevrolet Toyota.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
We are back to the Big Time Sports Show. In that last segment, head coach Terry Seitz told us all about the landscape for the Tusky Valley Trojans. This time around, we've got two of those tough Trojans, and we are going to talk Tusky Valley basketball. I've got two juniors with me on this segment. Let's go all the way down to the end of the table and say hello to my young friend Landon Sowers. And Landon, welcome aboard, buddy.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here.
Okay, buddy, I'll get you a Big Time Sports t-shirt.
Sweet,
Okay?
sounds good.
All right, and I'll tell you what, I don't usually do this, but Landon, since you're a good speaker, and you've known this guy that's sitting between us a lot better than I do, why don't you introduce him to millions of people out there in TV land? Introduce him. I want to know who he is. I want to know what he does for the Tusky Valley Trojans, okay?
Okay.
And if you have any dirt on him, okay, anything that shouldn't be known, we want to know about that too. You got a nickname for him, okay? Like 4-putt or 3-putt Miller, huh? Give me something like that. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Junior Landon Sowers now will introduce this young man between us. Landon, you have the podium.
This is Spencer Miller. He is one of our forwards for us. He does a very good job on the defensive and offensive end. He scores a good amount of points for us, and he usually guards our best player. Spencer is probably one of the funniest guys I know, just being plain stupid. Not because he makes funny jokes, but he just acts dumb. That's Spencer for you.
All right, so I thought that was a pretty good introduction. Now,
I
but
thought so,
now
too.
the true test is this. Let's go to the man, okay? Spencer Miller. Spencer, what did you think of that introduction that your good friend Landon just gave us?
I think it was a pretty good explanation of me. Really, like, shows who I am and stuff. It's what my goal in life is, to be funny and stuff around people. So.
Wow. Okay, you want to be a comedian?
I mean, if that works out, might have to go there.
Pays big bucks, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow the money, right?
True.
Okay, so guys, let's talk Trojan basketball. And Landon, let's start with you. What's your job description for this team?
I would say my job description would be to be a hustle guy and do the dirty work for our other players so we can get other players to score. So screening, getting offensive and defensive rebounds, and playing good hard defense.
At the end of last season, Coach Seitz pulled you aside and gave you what I refer to as an exit interview.
Yes, he did do that.
Take me inside that conversation.
Inside that conversation, it was a good, hard conversation, and he told me what I needed to do to improve and help this team this year, and I thought it was a good conversation, and it helped me out a lot.
Okay, so is the proof in the pudding? Coach Seitz said, hey, we want you to work on this, this, and this, okay? How do you feel about that? Did you improve in those areas?
I felt like I improved, and I feel like with the effort I give day in and day out that I will improve further into next year as well.
All right. Let's now go to a teammate here, Mr. Miller. What about you, my young friend? What did they want you to work on over the off season?
Mostly my goal was to just become a better defender, and like a weak part in my game last year is my shooting. So over the summer, worked on my shooting, and throughout this year so far, I've been a better shooter, more consistent and stuff. So it's been working out.
Did Coach Seitz say, Spencer, I want 200 shots a day? Did he give you that type of goal, or did he tell you, Spencer, from this range, I want you to work on it from this range. I want you to work on it from this range. Okay, so now the season has ended.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have the green light this season? Now, and remember, your coach is sitting right across here from you.
I feel like I did, for the most part.
If you get a good look, do you have the green light from Coach Seitz?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to look at him in the bullpen
Yeah.
to get his approval. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now let's go to the part where you were really stubbing your toe. You know, when I played back in the day, I couldn't even spell defense, okay? How did you improve? As you guys know, defense is the toughest part of the game. How did you improve this thing called defense?
Mostly I did agility workouts, like a jump rope helps a lot, and then obviously I weightlifted and stuff over the summer just to get quicker and stronger, so that helped a lot in the part where, so like I don't get beat off the dribble, so worked out.
Good. Well, that all makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that you play more than one sport at Tusky Valley.
Yep.
I know you play this thing called the game of golf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you were only permitted to play one sport at Tusky Valley High School, would it be, and keep in mind that Coach Seitz, his car is what you came over here at. It's a long walk back to Zorville, okay?
Yeah.
If you only play one sport, Tusky Valley, what would it be and why?
Oh.
Wow, this is a tough question.
It
isn't
is, honestly, yeah.
Well, wait till your mom and dad see this on TV. I've got you painted into a corner.
Yeah,
huh?
you do.
Okay. All right, so do this then. I'll tell you what, I'll take all this pressure off of you. You want to be a comedian, okay? You want to be funny?
I mean, sure.
Okay, so bada bing, bada boom. Right now off the top of your head, because we only got like 25 seconds remaining before I got to throw it to a break. Just give me a quick one. Quick joke off the top of your head.
Oh, geez.
Something funny. Yeah.
I don't really got one on the top of my head right
Oh,
now.
well, you
I
can't
don't.
be a stand-up comedian. You got
Nah.
to be quick on your feet.
I don't got one on top of me right now.
Okay, all right. Okay, so guys, we had fun doing this tonight. Good luck with Buckeye Trail. Good luck tomorrow night with Marlington. Thanks for being on the show tonight, okay?
Thank you.
All right, there you have it. My young buddy Spencer Miller and our buddy Landon Sowers in the house on the Big Time Sports Show. We got one more segment. We're going to do it with two seniors, so stay right there. We'll be back after you watch this from Spencer Miller's favorite automotive dealer. And Spencer, have you been awake?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who is it?
Toyota.
And?
Subaru.
And
Ferris.
Okay, all right, there you
Ferris.
have it. It's Ferris Chevrolet Toyota.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevitoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at US America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Welcome back to the Big Time Sports Show. Tonight we're talking Tusky Valley boys basketball. And in that last segment we talked to our young friend Landon Sowers along with Spencer Miller. This time around we've got two seniors that we're going to talk Tusky Valley hoops with. And let's go all the way down to the end of the table and say hello to my friend Cole Kirkendall. And Cole, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me back.
Hey, so you know that I know your grandpa and I are buddies.
Yep.
You know, and every time he sees me somewhere, here he comes.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
About high school hoops.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I got to tell you this, you already know this, but he is a proud grandpa. He is real proud of what you've accomplished.
Yeah.
Okay? All right, so that's Cole Kirkendall. Let's go now to the young man between us. This is Isaac Matthews, and Isaac, welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You were here last year, right?
Yep.
All right, guys, let's talk Trojan hoops. And being seniors, I got to ask this question. Cole, how's your senior season gone?
I mean, this year's definitely been like a roller coaster, but we've definitely had a lot of like ups. We've also had some downs, but we've had more ups than downs, in my opinion. We're ready to make a run in the tournament this year, show people what we're capable of.
How does Cole Kirkendall get ready for his last season of pulling that Trojan basketball jersey on?
What I try to do is just be a leader on the floor, show everybody like what a leader can do for a team, and I try to be a good role model for our underclassmen who are coming up.
Well, you know, you heard Coach Seitz and I talk about seniors. There's this thing guy called senior leadership. What does that mean to Cole Kirkendall? Now that you're a big, bad senior, what does that mean?
To me, it means just like somebody who's always there to like pick up their team and always try to keep everybody like in the right headspace at times and just be there for each other.
Isaac, let's slide the microphone over now to you. How do you get ready for your last season of high school basketball?
Not playing soccer this year, I really had a head start coming into the season, and I feel like that really helped my game, for sure.
Okay, so you did play soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this season you did not.
I did not.
It was full force into basketball.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think that helped you?
Just coming in and working in the off season a little bit extra, just helped me really improve my game.
So here's what we got. We got Coach Seitz down in the corner, teaching, bringing in a new out-of-bounds play, okay? Behind you are a couple of freshmen and sophomores, okay, that are doing this. You're a senior. Coach Seitz looks at you for some leadership. What do you do with these guys that aren't paying attention behind you?
Turn around and tell them to be quiet.
Okay.
That's all you can do.
Tell them how important it is to pay attention.
Very
right?
important.
Okay, guys, it's like this. Cole, I'll start with you first. Give me your aha moment of high school basketball. Something you'll never, ever forget.
Something I'll never forget is actually here recently against Minerva. I broke our career three-point record. And
That's right.
It was a really cool way to break it. I broke it on and 1-3. And it just, like, the adrenaline rush that hit me was really nice. It was cool.
Yeah, and the house, as I know, the house was rocking that night too, wasn't
Yep.
it? Yeah, because I know people that were there and they said, wow, that was a good atmosphere. That was a good game.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so Isaac, I'm going to go to you now. Give me your aha moment of high school basketball.
So earlier this season, we played Sandy Valley at home, and we were down by 3 with a couple seconds left, and I got the ball at the top of the key, and I don't really know how I got the shot off, but I did, and it went in.
Whoa. Take me back now. Hey, so Cole, can you quickly do the play-by-play on what he just told us?
Basically, what I remember from it is that he kind of like bobbled a pass, and their time was winding down, and he just kind of
The clock is ticking. There's less than 3 seconds.
Yeah.
What's the score? Are we tied? What's the score?
No, we were down by 3.
Yeah, down by what?
3.
You need a rainbow to tie it up, take it into OT. That was my man here.
Yep.
Isaac Matthews buried a 3 at the buzzer.
Nope, just a little bit before the buzzer.
Well, yeah, but that
Basically.
your shot. All right. And in the meantime, Coach Seitz is over going, let's get ready for overtime, right?
Yeah.
Well, see, I like that. That's something you guys both have those moments that you'll never, ever forget. All right. Final question, I think, for both of you goes like this. Isaac, let's start with you this time. Where are we going to find Isaac Matthews down the road of life after Tusky Valley High School?
I will be attending Muskingum University and playing baseball and majoring in nursing.
I like that. Wow, you're going to play baseball for the Muskies.
Yep.
That's good. I think I know a young man that's down there playing baseball right now. And I like the idea of you being a nurse, okay? I got a son and a daughter-in-law who are both doctors, so I like this thing called medicine. All right, so Mr. Kirkendall, my young friend, what does Grandpa want you to do?
So next year, I'm going to Cleveland State University up in Cleveland, and I'm going to be studying accounting.
Oh, you're going to be an accountant?
Yep.
Okay, so are you going to play any sports for the Vikings up there?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm done after this year.
Okay. Cleveland State is a good school.
Yep.
All right. So, guys, I want you to beat Marlington. Okay. I want you to beat Buckeye Trail. I want you to make a run down that tournament trail. You got it?
Yep.
Sir.
Now, guys, it's time to close the door on the Big Time Sports TV show. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Don't throw it now into
I
the
won't.
bleachers,
I won't.
Kirkendall.
I got you.
All right, guys, here we go. Keep your socks high.
And your powder dry.
Bye-bye.
Woo-hoo, baby. Yeah.